Okay, here we go. By the way, someone said I had a lot of swag, and I appreciate that. I really do. The swag is because I've gotten comfortable doing this stuff. I'm just comfortable because I've been doing it for a very, very long time. But when I first started, I hated it. Now I love it. So now I'm hooked. But it takes a while to get to this point. This is the part I don't think I'm doing right, Rami. I don't think I'm doing this part right. I think I've got this backwards. This way. And then turn. Switch. I also forgot the names of all of these poses, for which I apologize to Rami one more time. But like I said, it's been ages. So Rami, if you get this and you want to send me corrections, please feel free. I'd love to get the names down. The way you taught was awesome. I think the other person who taught me how to do Tai Chi at Tufts was Brian or Kevin. I don't really remember. And I do think his teaching methods were good, but they were not as good as yours, Rami. I remember almost everything you taught us, almost. So this is going to the other side now. I just did the left side, now I'm doing the right. So going down again, opposite moves. Rami had a really good way of naming these poses, which the other guy that trained us sort of made fun of, which I did not agree with because I thought Rami's way of teaching us was the best way to do it. And it's what made it stick for me. That's why I don't remember a thing I learned from the other guy. I'm basically trying to reteach myself what he was teaching us. He was teaching us the 24 pose, and I'm working on learning that on YouTube. But so far, I'm not having the best luck. When I'm done doing this exercise, I will show you the moves I have so far, but I'm nowhere near to being done. So this is the whole pose. That's the whole Sunrise Salutation. And just to show you what I've learned so far with the 24 pose, I've only learned a few, but here's what I've learned so far. It's feet together, separate your feet. Oh, you can't see my feet. Let me just adjust this so you can see my feet. Sorry, guys. Let me just adjust this because it's important that you see the feet for this. Here we go. I hope the camera doesn't fall. Let me try this one more time. As the guy says, he says to separate your feet. You probably still can't see them, but he says separate the feet. Arms up slowly. Crouch down just a little bit, and then you're holding a beach ball. And then this is, I believe, White Horse's Mane. White Horse's Mane. White Horse's Mane once again. I believe this is the last one. Yeah, I think so. Whoops, no, I think I might have actually done one too many on this one. It's kind of distracting when I'm doing the training, or trying to train as I'm doing this. But this is where I left off. And I believe the next move is something like this. But then I'm stopping here. What I learned with Tai Chi is when you learn Tai Chi moves, what has been suggested is that, sorry about the finger, but what I've learned with Tai Chi is when you learn, sorry about the glasses, guys, when you learn Tai Chi, what I've learned is to get really comfortable with what you've taught. Do it for about 2 to 3 weeks until you're really comfortable with it before you move on to the next stage. So I will work on the 24 pose move, and when I get it down, I will film that too. But I hope that was helpful. And I guess that's it. Thanks, everybody, as always, for your time, and I will be back. Cheers. Bye-bye.